And I realized that I can't go to bed after I paddleboard because I've got to go to bed now because I already took an Ambient. Boo! Hopefully I don't sleep the whole day. I'm super tired. My eyes were just... I'm getting like restless body over here, so I better go lay down.
Guess where I'm going? Okay, you probably can't. I'm wearing a bathing suit, so I'm gonna go in the water. Okay. Yeah, no. So I'm doing some ironing stuff over here, getting some transfers on some totes. Oh no, what's going on up there? Ugh, ugh. I've been very productive today. It's day 3 that I am feeling pretty good on these medicines. And I'm really excited to kind of see what happens because I'm scared for the down, obviously. Like, what goes up must come down. And that's how the law of science works. But yeah, I'm gonna go paddle my ass out into the river and get some sunshine and some water. Oh, not that really. That's got gross water, but sunshine and exercise of the arms. Okay, I'll see you guys in a little bit. So bright. Too much water. So much happy. Okay, I'm really getting blinded here. So, how about you look at the, oh my gosh, I'm so sweaty. Look at everything that I get to see. I hear drums, like some rad drums, but I don't know where they're coming from. Also, there's this boat with tourists right there, and that was weird. Do you hear the drums? Let's find out. I don't know what my boobs are doing. They're doing so weird. Don't look at my boobs. Oh my gosh, my neck. I got like triple chin going on. So I just saw a crack tooth go on with that car next to me. It was pretty cool. And yeah. Anywho, I had a what the radio. I had a phenomenal time at the little lake here. It's a river. A really dirty one to be exact. And I mean, I gotta go eat some. I'm hungry. I'm starving. I've considered baby A's. Oh, I know you know that I know that was being considered. I made some friends here. Yeah, they've flown up in their little inflated rafts too. And they were like, hey, how do you like yours? And I was like, I love mine. How about you show me yours? And they whipped it out. And yeah, no. Exchange numbers and shit. And yeah. I'm hungry. I'm tired. I'm gonna go. Came to Fry's to look for a cable. Look like I look like. Didn't find the cable. Almost purchased the completely wrong cable. Also, this place looks barren in here. Like, there's like nothing on the walls, or I mean, there's stuff on the walls, but it's very bare. Plus, they took all of the vinyl records away, so there's not really much. I'm getting sleepy again. I slept from, it was probably about, I take my medicine about 6:45 a.m. I slept till like 11:45 or so. So yeah, nothing much we can do now. Can't find the, almost bought a laser jet printer, which not a good idea. So we go home and go back to sleep. It's 10:28 p.m. and I can barely keep my eyes open. Like, they feel so heavy, and I've started getting restless legs. I woke up around 6:20 p.m. and realized that, yeah. So, I gotta go to sleep. I can't right now. And by can't, I mean, I like can't stay awake. So we'll see what time I wake up, which will probably be around 1 or 2 when I have to pee really bad, and then I'm just awake forever again. So yeah. I'm sorry about that. I'm in a bed now, and I'll check in a little. Sorry, there was a yeah, I'm got done like a week ago. So yeah, oops. We're getting to
the sleepy zone.
And that's not good. I killed 2 birds with 1 stone. Where am I going now? I am gonna go. Whoa. Chill it down back there. Chill it down, sir. The dude in a monster truck behind me. I'm headed to the post office because I still don't have a mailbox. It's been a month already or something since they broke into my mailbox, stole all my packages, all my mail and shit. Now I have to inconvenience myself by driving maybe 4 miles, not even 4 miles. Looks like, so I've been taking this medicine at 6:30 a.m. around there. I've noticed a few things, like my blood pressure spikes around 9 a.m., 8 or 9 a.m. It spikes to 150, 60, 170. The other thing I've noticed that it feels like I can't breathe. Oh. I haven't checked my weight because I'm scared. I'm terrified. That's the one thing about this medicine that I'm just not okay with, is gaining weight. Shut your stupid mouth. Just leave it in there. Don't open your mouth. Realize that some people just don't want to change. They don't want to change the world. They don't want to make things better or easier. And that's okay, because I do. It's very important to express my disappointment and frustration at the lack of just people understanding my experience in life. Happy World Mental Health Day. I think that's what today is. Not quite sure. Yeah, I'm honestly not even quite sure what today is. There's a lot that's been happening. Today's October, whatever Mental Health Day is, that's what today is. A lot's been going on. I haven't recorded because a whole bunch of shit happened that I couldn't even fathom talking to any sort of technology, or even I've been very distant from all sorts of technology. So sorry, I'm gonna move this because it's kind of weirding me out. As you can see, still gaining weight. What happened was I ended up I didn't go down a dosage on the medicine. I contracted strep throat, and for about a week and a half, I was just miserable. Lost my voice completely. Just completely. And the hardest part is that there's nobody around here to kind of help me with anything, so everything, it just kind of degraded. Oh, AC. It was going so well. So I got strep throat. I got put on whatever antibiotics that was for. This is after I had my tonsils removed a few years ago, but it was pretty, the pain was terrible. It was ridiculous. So in the midst of that, I actually had to go to a few therapy appointments, doctor's appointments. I ended up seeing my primary doctor, and when I got strep throat, I actually went to one of those med clinics, so they're the ones that prescribe my antibiotic. Then I ended up going to my primary doctor and find out that he's kind of upset that my blood pressure is super high still. So he ends up putting me on high blood pressure medicine. This just adds to all of the medicine that I'm already taking. And to top it off, it's something that slows down everything. It slows down my heart rate, so it's making me really tired. So tired that I can't even function some days, which is really hard. because again, I don't have, it's just me. My parents are great. My parents are beyond great. But as an adult, having to rely on somebody like that has already lived their lives, has already like gone through their trials, through all of this shit, they shouldn't have to deal with this. I always do feel like a shitty kid, person, adult, because I can't, boobies. I can't really, I say I can't do anything about it, but about 8 months ago I decided to take everybody's advice and to get help, to try to figure out what is going on with my body, with my brain, and just try to better myself, because I didn't want it to get to this point. They tell you that people don't discriminate against you. They tell you that people don't talk shit behind your back. And as you can see, nothing went smooth, nothing. Things in my, what I would call my personal life, which is making a living and paying my bills and stuff, people started treating me differently. I no longer perform the same functions as I did before. I told people that I was going through this. I've been kind of placed on the bottom of the barrel in a sort of sense. I take these monotonous like tasks. I don't get to do everything that I loved, and I don't have the same opportunities that people have around me. As much as they say I do, I don't, because I can't really control these feelings of feeling worthless and useless in a place that I once felt like where I could help people, and they came to me, and they don't. And it hurt so much. So I tried getting better, and I tried doing everything, and in the end, well, not the end, in the middle of it, you know, I went back to my psychologist and told her what was going on, and we decided to lower the dosage of the new medicine, and I did, and it was awful. It's like my brain reverted to something else. I got really just rageful. Everything and everyone wasn't worth it anymore. You gotta pay to stay alive these days, and in the end, you don't really know if it's worth it. Some days I do wish that I had never told anybody. Most days I tell myself that I'm proud, that I'm brave enough to admit it, but it's not the same, because people want to drain you of every little ounce of happiness and whatever you are. I just want to be who I was. I just want people to see me like I was. Not broken, not unreliable, not somebody who's trying to avoid things. Because I don't avoid things. I face them head on because I care that much. I went back up on my dosage of medicine, and I started that about 3 days ago on the new medicine, and it's been god awful again. My head hurts so bad, and I just want my parents. This video is super long right now. I just want to enjoy life for what it is. That's it. I just want to have the same opportunities that everybody else has. That's it. I just want to be given everything that I worked for my entire life, because I worked really hard to end up like this. I thought I did everything right. At least I tried. But I decided to continue with the medicine and try. And the headaches. And I have to pee like every 10 minutes. And I have to drink like 8 times more water than I've ever drank in my life, so I don't get lithium poisoning. And I had to take some time away, which again, doesn't make me look good at all. It makes me look weak to everybody else. And it honestly makes me feel weak. And I'm gaining all this weight. I'm just so tired. And then not tired, I couldn't sleep. And this morning, I took my medicine before bed, which is about 4 or 5 a.m. And I laid there, and before I knew it, it was 2 p.m. Then I realized that my head just hurt so much. It felt like my face was just scrunched up and I couldn't relax. And then I started having these like weird, like not spasms, but this feeling of like just needing to like stretch, like just really like, I don't know. I think I have a boogie dripping. Oh no, that's a tear. I'm trying my hardest, obviously. Maybe not obviously. Maybe people think that I'm just giving up. So I've got to fix myself. I've got to prove myself worthy again. All I can do is try. That's it. That's all I can do anymore. I'm gonna cut this video because I know it's gonna be really long and nobody's gonna watch it anyways, so it's not like anybody cares. Except my parents, and this will probably make them cry. But they shouldn't, because I'm trying to fix myself for them. I want them to see that everything that they raised and everything that they did for me
paid off. Just like I want to know that everything I've done, career-wise, life-wise, is paid off. I don't want to feel like this anymore. I know the next month is going to be really hard with these medicines, but I'm going to take some therapy, which I don't know what I'm going to tell them. I don't know why I feel like I'm being discriminated against. I don't know why I feel like people will put me at the bottom of this to just pick up everybody's mess. So to everybody that's struggling out there, it'll be okay eventually, I think. Probably not on the internet all the time because this hurts. My head hurts so bad right now. The last like month or two, I've just been trying to deal with this. I hope it teaches you a little something about if you are sick, if you are feeling terrible, you deserve to get help. It's not about anybody else, it's about you. Yeah. Okay. Till I meet you again, till I see you again.